Man, I want to tell y'all something right now. We had about probably 2 inches of rain yesterday, and a lot of my sets are step down dirt hole sets. Y'all seen me make them, you've seen me make remakes. So I come out yesterday, of course, during the rain, nothing in the traps. My traps were covered, and you wonder if the traps are still going to work even after the rain. And I was actually telling a buddy of mine today that, you know, them coyotes, they can smell down in that water. It doesn't matter. And if you've got good traps, they'll go off. Let me show y'all what I got in this trap over here. I know the light's not going to be good here, and I'm trying. Look at the coyote we have here. Uh, this is a good set, and I believe that looks like one of my Duke number twos for you people that wonder if a Duke number two, you know, catch a good coyote. Um, he's in that trap pretty good, and this was a remake. You know, I've caught something here already, so this is my second coyote to take out of this set right here. He's a good prime coyote, a lot of red coloring to him. I guarantee it's probably a male. It's breeding season for them. You know, so just goes to show, don't give up on your sets just because you got some rain. If you bed them right and put your sets in properly, they can still produce for you.
Okay, before I show the video of the coyote getting caught in the trail cam video, I thought I should explain this set. This is a step down dirt hole set that I made here. You can see the little mole mound up there at the top and the back. And I just put a simple hole down there at the base, and I put a step down. You can see the dirt clods there around. My trap is actually offset just to the left there. I don't know if you can see that little stick right there, but it is just before that little stick. You'll see in the video, the coyote actually walks up, smells the area around there that I was basically kneeling in to make this set. And then he walks up to the left there where those dirt clods are on the left hand side of the screen, scratches at those to make sure there's nothing weird going on there, and then walks forward, puts his foot down just before, his right foot down just before the trap, and then scratches at that dark spot on that mound, which is actually my coyote urine that I put on that set. So he's scratching through that, smelling of everything. Everything looks fine to him. The trap is bedded properly. If it was not, when he stepped right there by that trap and it wiggled, he would have been gone. So everything seemed fine to him. He scratches around. Everything seems good. He takes one more step forward with that right foot, and I actually make a good catch on him on his front right foot at that dirt hole set before he ever even tries to put his nose down in front of the dirt hole. And I'll explain it more on the video of him getting caught. So let's get to that video. Okay, here's the trail camera footage. I've placed the actual set picture up in the top left hand of your screen here so that you can see it in comparison. So what's going on here is basically what I described before. The coyote comes up, he walks into the area that I made the set in, where I kneeled down to make the set. And there he is smelling this area right there. Like I always say, they know you're going to be there, but it's important to bed your trap properly. And, you know, just know they're going to know. Look at him. He knows I was there. He's smelling around. So now he's going to check out, make sure everything's fine. His buddy shows up to the right over there. So he's got several other coyotes with him. And he will walk up here and he will start scratching those dirt clods, and there you go. That's where I put the coyote urine right there. He's going to scratch at it for a little while and smell. Everything seems okay to him. That's the most important thing. That right foot right there is planted hard. He puts it down kind of gingerly at first right there, and then he feels secure. He scratches, he puts it down hard. He feels safe. Now, the next video in this is going to show him actually in the trap, and unfortunately the trail camera shuts off right as he steps on the trap. But his right foot picks up from the location he has it in last that you can see here, and he steps directly down on that trap pan to try to look down in that dirt hole, and that's when he gets caught. So it goes back to my point, bed your traps properly. They know you're there. They're gonna know that you were there in that area. As long as everything is bedded properly and you have your scents working for them and it seems like everything is normal to them, they're going to continue to work that set. And the longer they're at that set, working it like that, the better chances you have of them stepping on your trap. So this is exactly what you want to see. And this is a very large coyote. And like I said, I had a Duke 175 in this trap bed, but he committed hard enough when he put that foot down that I got a full pad catch on him. His paw barely fit in that trap, but I had a good catch on him. And that's because the trap area that was set up worked properly, and this cow has no idea that there's a trap right there in the ground whatsoever. Okay, so here is the next video I got. Obviously, he's already in the trap. You'll see him chewing on this trap, gnawing around, trying to get out of the trap. And of course, I've just looped it through as well. But just goes to show he's in that trap good right there. He's not going to come out. This coyote was caught at about, looks like 9 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock at night. It was the next morning when I checked the trap. He tried to get out of it all night, and he obviously wasn't coming out. So Dukes are good traps, but if you bet them properly, you set on location, do everything that you need to do to fool these critters into stepping where you need them to step, you're going to make catches on them. These traps will hold coyotes, and hopefully y'all get out there and you can do some of this. Also, you saw his buddy show up on the right hand side earlier. I do have some interesting videos of his buddy showing up in a little bit and actually brings a tree over to him to try to help him get out of the trap. I've never seen it before, and I think I'll probably post a little short video on that later, but it's pretty neat. Y'all will have to check out the next videos to see that. But anyway, bed your traps properly. Use the traps that you can afford. If you get good traps, they're going to work for you. Hey y'all, if you like what you're seeing here, like the video, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, comment on it, let me know how we're doing, and we'll continue to make these videos for y'all, and we will see y'all on the next one.